Hello guys, Yata again. For actually episode 4 of season 5 of My Little Pony. Sorry about the hat, my hair is horrible, so I'm ready to do this. I can have it forward, but I just look dumb and I look better this way.
Here we are with Bloom and Gloom. Bloom and Gloom. Usually it's Doom and Gloom, right? Bloom. Apple Bloom. Okay. That's the only connection I can make. I know zip about this. The only thing I can really guess is Apple Bloom, because she's the only one with Bloom in her name. I think. Could be wrong. So, yeah, let's just get on with this reaction, shall we?
I know the title is called Bloom and Gloom, and I know that I read the little, description. I always read the description. It puts more wonders than it solves, and I love that feeling. And so far it looks like everyone's getting tired. And pre-thoughts, of course it was eventually going to happen. When you're dedicated to one theme that you can never have, you become obsessed and you finally just break. It's kind of obvious. Woo!
Except this letter from Bam Seed saying she's got her cutie mark.
What? Okay, that's news.
Can you imagine getting stuck with a cutie mark you didn't like?
That's another interesting premise. But that's impossible, isn't it? This one's really racking my head already, and it just started.
So far, it looks interesting. Babs got her cutie mark, so she's a stylist, so that's nothing bad. Yeah, Babs could be great as a stylist. And also being stuck with your cutie mark you didn't like? Whew! Good thing I'm a changeling. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, but all the same though.
Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the episode where Princess Luna visits Apple Bloom? Because she's visited Scootaloo, she has visited Sweetie Belle, if you remember. Sleepless in Ponyville and, For Whom the Sweetie Belle Toils. Is this where Princess Luna visits Apple Bloom?
No matter what you get.
Okay, cute song. Cute little moment. But how did she turn the lights off from the outside?
Just saying, I wish somebody sang to me when I went to bed. Whew, I would be sleeping like a baby. No, the only thing I sleep with is dogs. Literally, they bark, and it's season now. Sweet mother of pearl. It's in season. Woo!
Pancakes. More pancakes. What's the deal with the pancakes? Josh Haber. Alright. Josh Haber wrote... I know he wrote Leap of Faith. He wrote one other episode in Season 4 as well. So he's not a new writer. I didn't enjoy Leap of Faith. It's definitely not one of my favorite episodes of Season 4, so... Not that he's bad. What the hell is that? That whole carrot farm thing, has that always been there? And I'm just really getting exposed as a fraud right now as far as Abroni is concerned? Where did that carrot thing come from? I know there's a pony with a carrot cutie mark, so that might be her farm. What is this?
Winter nights. This is a dream. I also ruined it a little bit to myself. I did find a picture with Luna in it, so I know this is probably a dream. So I don't know. So far, it's okay. That's in the best. It's a real difficult concept.
Yearns for the day they can move on to greener pastures.
Greener pastures. I'm sorry, but it sounded like he was saying greener bastards. I'm sorry, but that's what I was hearing. I feel kind of crap for that, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess this just wasn't what I was expecting.
I'm really baffled at what I'm seeing in a really interested, but at the same time very frightened way.
Look at the new bug pony.
I hate these two.
Will you be my friend, Bug? Because no pony else will.
You know what's funny? Like I said, take one could have totally contradicted me. This is totally this Apple Bloom's total generation of a Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. Though the question is, what does Diamond Tiara's cutie mark mean other than she's a, princess? Pretty much that's what it is. More like a title, not really even an ability. And Silver Spoon, same thing, title.
If your cutie mark bothers you so much, get rid of it.
You know who that sounds like? Okay. I'm just having flashbacks. I did hear the Wilhelm scream. After that really out of place Wilhelm scream in the season 5 premiere, any Wilhelm scream I hear from now on is gonna make me react as such. Well, that's a swell time for a commercial, isn't it? My home's getting destroyed. Commercial!
So far, this looks like a horrible. I know this is a dream, and it's horrible. Not much to say, really. This episode isn't the best.
So, alright, is this Luna? Because in Sweetie Belle Toils, she knew how to teach a lesson. So is this just her really harshly teaching a lesson? Oh, wow.
Gotta do that funny mark. That was kind of the chicken when she just whacks the glass and the chicken falls up and leaves the egg. Wait, that's a rooster. Roosters crow. What? Wait, what? A rooster laid an egg? Roosters don't lay eggs. Chickens do.
Look at your flank. Look at your flank.
I'm just glad Princess Twilight's lessons finally paid off.
That's interesting, Willie. I think she's in like dream. She's in like Inception, dream within a dream. She's just gonna keep repeating it till she realizes that you kind of have to realize it on your own and not hope that anything outside. Dreamception. I wonder if I haven't been in Dreamception. Also, potion making. I feel like Apple potion making. I feel like it's like really weird actually now at this point. Don't know what's going on. I'm really confused. Dreamception though.
Why on this of all things? I thought that if she was to visit in a dream again, well then again, I guess I can't say that because in Sweetie Belle Toils that was very family related. Mostly on sisters, but like it was much more specific on a sister outshining me kind of light. This is a you think there is such thing as a bad cutie mark, now I'm gonna give you nightmares about it. Luna, at least show up and give a premise first. Because this just seems... At least I am 90% sure this is Luna. I mean... Because she's already visited the other two. It only makes sense that she's going to visit Apple Bloom, but so soon.
Make sure you do all your
Chores.
chores.
Except this brand new cutie mark.
That's what you keep it. You kick the door like, guys, look what I got. Like what? You whack him with the like a golden trophy. Like what is it? Like let me show it again. Whack him again.
You can't be a cutie mark crusader if you've already got your cutie mark. I don't even think we're still supposed to be friends.
This is a horrible nightmare.
What? That line! No. Ouch.
Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are two peas in the same pod.
Actually, I'm starting to think this isn't Luna.
Your wish is my command.
Luna just creating an easy solution, making her realize that cutie marks you will have troubles, but the point is to overcome them using the cutie mark. That's the point of having a cutie mark, accepting the challenges that come with it. Things ain't gonna change, It's weird.
What are they? Oh, we don't have time to go into all that.
That's a interesting concept. They didn't even attempt to show it because everybody's gonna just start, that's their cutie mark. No, they don't. Apple Bloom can generate information. That's the point. Your dream cannot show you anything that you don't know. It only shows you what you do know. So that's interesting.
What in Equestria is going on?
Someone asked the question, and now I'm not so weirded out about it anymore.
I bet at the end, like Applejack's dream song, gonna like appeal out somehow. This is very interesting, actually.
Well, I'll tell you what it ain't. It ain't no apple.
Why is Big Mac wearing Apple Jacks? Okay, this is the fear that... Is it going through all the fears? Like, what if I get a bad cutie mark? What if I, like, suddenly don't have friends, something? What if I have to move out? It's that beginning part.
My God, these dreams are due. It's so, like, I don't even know how to explain this. It's like, I gotta give them credit. They actually depicted the dream world very well. The dream world isn't like a somewhat linear, process that most people think. It's actually very confusing like this, and most people only remember like one dream. In reality, they experience between 5 to 7 dreams a night. So this is very interesting to me that they're depicting this very well, and I'm loving it.
Ugh.
Freaking Pinky No! Don't throw something like that at me when I'm still trying to figure out this episode!
Alright, this is getting ridiculous.
Thank you.
The true goddess of the world, Princess Luna. Look up MLP animation, Hijo de la Luna. It's in Spanish, Son of the Moon, by Mecano. It's real good singer, real good animation. I loved it. It's beautiful. I listened to that, especially with the MLP version. You want to shed a tear because it isn't like hardcore fantasy. It depicts it perfect, and that's why I think of Luna every time. I'm talking more about Princess Luna than Apple Bloom. Princess Luna deserves more attention.
Oh, wow. Alright. So is this how she has access to every pony's dreams? And wow, that ramp. Can we please see Scootaloo do a trick off this ramp when she does actually notice this talent? By the way, spoiling talents again. Thank you, writers.
Is Scootaloo supposed to be like Evil Knievel? And like you're just gonna ramp over the like Pony Canyon or something or whatever I don't know what the pony version of the Grand Canyon. The Grand Clopian Giant Hoofhole? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the Grand Canyon in the legendary Evil Knievel jump. Who? A true legend.
Princess Luna!
I forgot. Oh, sort of forgot. I remember that Apple Bloom's the only one that hasn't, really experienced a Luna thing, a Luna moment like Sweetie Belle when the Sweetie Belle toiled or something like that. So wondering, can't remember. And Sleepless and Ponyville. Yeah. Oh, Sleepless Pony. That one. Those are the ones. And I knew Apple Bloom was gonna get one, but I didn't think it'd be season 5. Holy Jafoli, you really waited this long.
Well, I guess I should call this dream meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all got...
Luna can't keep composure. She's like, dude, that's a clown horn. I wonder if she laughs. Will she find it disrespectful? It's kind of weird.
There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret.
Cutie Mark won't change me, no matter what I get.
I knew Applejack song gonna play at the end. I knew it.
I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
Thoughts? It's good. Like I said, top 5. It was really interesting. They depicted a dream real well and the realization of a dream at the end. Because that's what pretty much a dream is. Oh, that's what I believe it is. Though the only problem I had, there was a somewhat realization. They really said, they just kind of shut it out at the end. Still. She still realized it. She's still like, oh, we're gonna get cutie marks, but it's not gonna change us. But she didn't say anything like whatever cutie mark we get, whatever, all that good stuff. That's an interesting episode. I'm really losing my thoughts on this one because it's so confusing. But I loved it at the same time because it was confusing and because it depicted the dream so well. Top 5, definitely. I'll see you guys next time. This is Yata, and I'll see you guys on episode 5. Peace!
That was interesting. That was interesting. The premise is there, and I immediately thought Luna, but I was totally confused by that shadow. I really wonder what my partner Yata has to think about this episode, because boy, was this an episode. Sleepless in Ponyville, kind of the same deal, but Luna came in and warned her when she was getting at the darkest moment. Sweetie Belle Toils, she was almost there from the beginning. And she actually kind of showed Sweetie Belle on purpose, you know, the dark stuff. Did Luna let it happen? I mean, she kind of let it happen on the other ones too. So this was definitely an interesting episode. She laid out her fears, and then so basically she just had nightmares about it in order. I thought it was Luna's work, but Luna didn't come into the end. They were her own dreams. Luna didn't influence them at all like she appeared to have done. And definitely Sweetie Belle Toils, you could argue that she did, I think, in Sleepless in Ponyville. I definitely have negative thoughts on this episode, but I can't say it was a bad episode. It definitely wasn't bad. Like, it had a story to tell, and it had a moral. It just, a good moral at that. You know what? I give it a you did alright. I'm gonna give this episode you did what you set out to do. Did I enjoy it? Not as much as the rest of Season 5 so far. Wandering Wind signing off with, boy. At least it made me think. I can say that for sure. I mean, in Sweetie Belle Toils, she sure knew how to taught a lesson. Yeah, thankfully there's the power of editing. It was her fears. She laid them out. Lied them out?